Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing testing TikTok viral hacks. I'm now a bit addicted to TikTok. I don't know, I think it's because you're here as well. I go on TikTok quite a lot and I see the same things all the time, so I wanted to try them out to see if they actually even work. So that's what this video is going to be about. If you like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let's get straight into the video about testing viral TikTok. First one I'm going to do is actually photographing in the garden using a mirror, which I've seen so many people do and they always come out really good. My sister's holding the mirror up. This is a mirror that I've got. It's from my room and I just placed it so these trees are behind me, and I've placed the mirror here and it actually worked really well. So it kind of looks like this. It's actually quite cool because this is blue and I didn't really intentionally wear a blue jumper, but it's actually worked quite well. I might post them on my Instagram if you see them here. This is currently a situation with my sister holding it. I've moved location because there was this blue flower in our garden and I've put the mirror up against the hammock, and I'm going to try number 2 and see how it goes, but this one's not in the sun, so I don't know if it's going to be as good or not. This is actually quite fun to do. Okay, I think that's the little garden photo shoot done for today. That is basically the TikTok hack. It's actually okay to do if you've got a mirror and a garden with some flowers in the background. This is apparently how to make the best roast potatoes. To make the roast potatoes that the guy says in the video, you need to put in a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Be sure it was bicarbonate of soda and not baking powder. So you put a teaspoon of that into boiling water, which I've never done ever before. Add a teaspoon of salt, but I'm just gonna put like a random amount in. You put all your potatoes that you've chopped up for your roast potatoes into the pot. Make them not splat. Oh, and we're just gonna cook them until they go like fork soft, he said. Okay, it then says to fluff them up, so you can see they're getting like more fluffy on the outside, like rough. 4 garlic cloves, and I didn't have rosemary, so I put thyme in, and then you put a lot of oil. Just put this on high and fry it off for a bit. Okay, this is how going frying is. Starting to get a little bit brown. Oh my god, it's really hurting my eyes. I think it's done. Oh my god, my eyes are watering because the garlic's so strong. I didn't actually know how much to put in because he didn't put any specification on the quantity, so I kind of just made it up. It smells really good, but my eyes are watering so much. Right, so then you put this into a sieve and you basically drain the oil over the top. These go in the oven, so they've got all the oil over them, and then you put them in the oven for I don't even know how long. Right, okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, so you get them out. Oh gosh. And you give them a flip over, and then you're going to put them in for another 20 minutes. Right, okay, the potatoes are out and they're very crispy, and then we're going to put them in the bowl left over of the thyme and garlic. Then you shake them around in. Ooh, they actually look good. They're very They're very crispy actually. And you're on camera. And the potatoes, and shake them around a bit. Okay, these are the potatoes and what they look like. I've got one here just to try out. It's really hot. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. Can you see the skin? Oh, these are good. They're really crispy. Ha! They're so hot. Good? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Everything's going wrong. I would say this is a success. I would make roast potatoes like this again. TikTok where they make basically like cookie dough. So I've got white chocolate cookies and double chocolate cookies. They look really good, so I hope this works out. Otherwise I would have wanted this just on itself. So I've put half of white, half of milk, double chocolate, and then I've got these Malteser buttons that I'm just gonna sprinkle over the top. I'm just gonna add as milk, and I'm not gonna add too much milk because I feel like I see people do it and they always add too much, so I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of milk. I don't want to add too much. Okay, that was plenty. Oh no, I don't know if I did too much or not. And now it goes in the microwave for 30 seconds, I think. So if I put that in for 30 seconds. We currently have a lot of milk everywhere at the moment. Not gonna add too much milk. Not gonna add too much milk. Not gonna add too much milk. try and get rid of some of it. I did it in for a bit longer and I cleaned the milk up and it was looking a little bit better. And now I'm going to add some whipped cream. Brownie, let's try the other side. It looks really like soggy, but I think it tastes better than it looks. And it all went, so that's a positive sign of it. It's currently another day. I've seen everyone on TikTok do it, so I really wanted to try it. It's the 3-ingredient Oreo fudge, 1 can of condensed milk, and this took me so long to find. Everywhere was sold out. Literally, I think everyone's seen this on TikTok and it's just selling out. You're then gonna need, she had 510 grams of chocolate, but I just did, I think it's about 500 grams. This is so much white chocolate. Literally a whole bowl full. This is the most unhealthy recipe I think I've ever made. And to need, I think she said a packet of Oreos, so I've crushed up some Oreos in here. I've left aside a few just to put on top as well. We're just going to need some baking paper and a bowl. Let's hope it goes right, because if it doesn't then I'll be very sad, because this has got quite a lot of ingredients in it, like 500 grams. This is 5 bars of chocolate. I can imagine it tastes really good, so I'm looking forward to it, and I'm pretty sure because I've got 5 people in my house, it will go so quickly, which is annoying. If I was living on my own, it would last weeks. I don't know why, but condensed milk is just so, oh my God. I don't know what it is about condensed milk, but it is literally the best thing in the world. I think it's pretty much pure sugar, but look at it. Literally, I could eat this probably, which I know is probably so bad, but I could probably eat this. So first step is just to pour this into the saucepan. I just need to try this. It tastes good. So I'm going to put this on a low heat. It says batch chocolate. You pour that into, oh my God, that is so much chocolate. It's gonna look something like this. You're gonna melt that on a low heat basically. She says to keep stirring because otherwise it all gets like burnt. This is what it's currently looking like. It's probably only been on there like a few minutes, but it's so stiff, like it's really sticky. So it's like giving me an armache. And you can actually like see it's worked. It's just nearly there. It's just got a few more lumps left, but it's kind of like her consistency, which is good. It looks really good. Arm is honestly killing me. Like my arm has never done this much work. It looks like a bowl of calories. These are the crushed Oreos that I've got, looking good. So we're just gonna pour these into the bowl and then you just mix them in, being quite gentle with it. Just going to pour this into this. Oh my God, that looks so good. This is really heavy, by the way. Oh my God, this is really heavy. Ow, my hand. Ah. Oh no. Trusty spatula out. This has appeared a lot of times during quarantine, and I'm gonna get every last bit out. I'm gonna just smooth this out a little bit. It would say it sets really quick, like it's already gone thicker. Once it's all smoothed out, I'm gonna add these little bits of Oreo onto the top that I saved. Probably took literally like 10 minutes. That was so quick to make. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and just keep checking on it until it goes hard, and then I'll update you on how it turns out. Just got this out the fridge. It was probably in there for about an hour, which was longer than I expected. I'm gonna chop it up and then I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna eat it. Oh, you're taking a picture now, are you?
Right, what am I having then?
You can choose any, but I think some are a little bit more settled than others.
I wonder how good it'll be though. I don't know if I want to go big to start with and
You
then
could
find
be the
out
taste
it's
tester.
That one looks quite good.
That went for a big bit in the end.
What?
You went for a big bit in the end.
That's not a big bit.
Yes, it is.
That's an okay, that's average.
Was it?
Ed in the background. Well?
Don't video me.
Okay, this is what it ended up looking like. It does look good. My brother had a bit. He said it was really good. He said he could eat it all. I don't think I could eat it all, and that would be so many calories. He said it was good, so that's a good sign. He said it doesn't taste like fudge. To be honest, I probably could leave it in the fridge for a little bit longer. You could probably leave this for a few hours, I would say, to get it like the perfect solid consistency, I guess, of fudge. I just wanted to cut it up because I'm impatient and I really wanted to try some. It's good. That tastes really unhealthy. If you've got a sweet tooth, then you could say it's a little bit sweet. The amount of calories that's in this one tiny little piece, I feel like I cut them smaller than she did because otherwise it would be way too sickly. I really like this. My sister said it was really good as well. My dad said it was good, so it's approved by my family, and I would probably make this again, and I would make it with maybe like a different biscuit as well, maybe Lotus biscuit. Oh my god, that would be so good. I don't know if this one is a little bit of a cheat because I have actually already tried it. I just thought that it was amazing and revolutionary. I wanted to share it so that everyone knew about it. It involves a cereal box, which some of you probably already know what I'm about to say, but I saw this and it's fairly new. I haven't seen many people know about it yet. I saw it on TikTok, a new way of doing it, and as soon as I saw it, I got off the sofa, I went and I tried it, and I literally was like, wow, and I went and did it to all of our cereals. So there was like all these cereals lined up perfectly. Fold the two side bits in like so. So you fold them bits in, and then you fold the bit in that's on the flat side, so not with the little hooked bits, and then you basically just push the sides in like so, and they kind of fold in like a little corners, and then you grab this bit and you fold it into the other side, and it kind of closes together. That is it. That is amazing. It's literally so cool. Like my sister and my mum are like, why should we bother to do that every time? But I think it's a really cool hack because it's literally so tight, they're not going to come undone. It looks so satisfying when they're all lined up and they are all stacked really nicely. And I find that it's just such a cool way. I just never knew that was a thing. That is just a little hack I wanted to add in here because I thought it was pretty cool and I just wanted to share it with everyone basically. A cereal box lying around, just try it. Even if you don't do it every time, just try it because I think that's a pretty cool way of keeping a cereal box sealed. Next TikTok food hack, I guess, is an Oreo mug cake. This looks so good and I can imagine it working. People are like, I don't understand how it works, but if you think about it, Oreos are made of like sugar and they've got like all the ingredients that are to make something, and then they just add milk, so I kind of get how it works. I've got some Oreos in here, so it says to use 3, some people use 4. You get a bit of milk and you add it into the cup and basically mash it together. So how much milk to add, but I'll add like a little bit by little bit just so I don't add too much. Add a little bit of milk. Basically just mash this all up together. I feel like the more milk you add, maybe the bigger the cake. This is what it's looking like. It's got like little lumps in it, but I don't know if it's meant to have these little lumps in it or not, but I doubt you can really get rid of them. For about a minute and a half. Do that. I've definitely done something wrong. It's sizzling so much. I feel like if I leave it any longer, it's just burning. Look like it. I've definitely sizzled this, I think. Oh no, what have I done? We're back with the mug cake. Something went wrong, I think. I don't know what happened. I think maybe added too much milk or something, but then I don't understand why that would make it go all stodgy. I mean, like part of it is a cake mixture, but it's more just like a stodge. I added some whipped cream on top as well, which just added to the calories. But if I do say something, this is probably one of the healthier things. If it's got 3 Oreos and a bit of milk, it's probably not even 200 calories, which for a cake is good. Just added the whipped cream, it's just all melted because I was talking. It is weird because it has got like kind of a cake texture to it, but it's a little bit sloppy. Like, I don't know what it is. I think I've added too much milk. Comment down below if I've added too much milk because I'm not sure. It tastes good. It does taste like Oreos and kind of cakes. It does taste like an Oreo cake, to be fair. If you can tell what I mean, like, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of got like a weird like jelly kind of texture. I don't know how I've done something wrong when it was so easy of a recipe. I don't know if I would have rather just eaten the 3 Oreos. I mean, it does taste good, and if you want to have like a different snack, it is a good one to have. It's one of the things, the more I eat it, the more I'm liking it. It doesn't make a very big amount. Maybe if you add some baking powder or something, it will make it rise. That is the end of this testing TikTok hack. I really want to do another one of these because there's so many different food hacks about at the moment on TikTok, and every time I swipe through them, I just want to do them all. I will definitely be doing another one of these if you like it. If you do like it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Tell me if you try any of these out yourself or if you've tried any out yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.